Alright folks, we're gonna run through all of this guy, Aeroplanist versus Hunter's abilities. This is the channel, right? There will be a link in the description below. You guys know yourself, I don't have another account, so... and I don't have anyone to do with me, and I don't want to bother anyone, so... yeah, I'll be direct translating! Now then, let's see, the first one will be with this guy's... with Leo's Phantoms. So the moment that you go up into the air here, you get pushed back. But of course, the Phantoms just decide to change targets. And when it comes back, it comes back. The next one will be against Joker. So he'll be hovering above on air, as you do see there. And then it'll immediately go on to a 6-second cooldown when you cancel it. But of course, now we're going to test out. Now we're going to test out after you use one of your jetpacks. Because you know you have 3 jetpacks in a row that you can use, right? Will the jetpack continue to activate? It seems like it will. Now, next on the list will be against GameKeeper. If you're on the same level of... if you're on the same floor, same story, same height, would you be able to pull Aeroplanist? And it does seem like you're able to do so. Next will be after he uses one of his dashes. It seems like he's still able to dash. Right after that will be, you know, if you dash towards a trap, your skill will be cancelled. Your skill just will be cancelled. Afterwards, if we see here, Doctor's gonna step on a trap and Aeroplanist will try to hover his way up just so we can see if you can push the Doctor out of the trap. And it seems like it's not possible, sadly. Next will be Violeta. Violeta is spitting, and then he'll be forced to go down immediately after a hover. We see it from his point of view right now. Right after that as well, it's kind of the same thing. You know, after spitting, will he still be able to use his dashes? And yeah, it seems like he's gonna be able to do so. But it doesn't affect the speed there as well. Now the next one would be for Chang's spell. Would it cancel will it cancel Aeroplanist's ability to use his jetpack after his first dash? It seems like you can. So after your first dash and then you get belled by Chang Blackguard, you won't be able to continue with the last 2 jetpacks. Oh, but it seems like it depends. I think it really depends. I guess at the end of the day, it really depends right there. Now this is with White Guard. When White Guard and Blackguard are both being there, what would happen? And it seems like nothing really. It doesn't really affect anything. Flying in air will also get you down against Woo Woo. Flying in air will also get you down as Blackguard. Flying in air will not get you affected by Bell. Flying in air against Mad Eyes here, you are not allowed to get out, which is a little bit unfortunate. You are not able to get out. Now, flying in air against Geisha, sometimes you're able to do it, sometimes you're not able to do it. This is probably a bug according to the creator here. Because like, if you want to do it yourself by tapping, you'll fall down immediately, right? But like, what you should be doing is turning your character facing towards Geisha. That's how you can cancel it. Now we can see it from the survivor's POV. There you go. Next on the list will be Anne. For Anne, mainly here, what we'll be seeing is Anne paralyzing the survivor while they're dashing. And it does seem like it cancels. Paralyzing survivors midair, and they'll come down immediately. Now, when survivor gets on air, Anne cannot stun. Anne cannot stun when survivor gets on air. But after they come down, it's a whole different story. Right afterwards, we'll be seeing going against a statue. He should be able to dodge a statue here. Or even just dashing towards the statue, you won't be able to get any damage. So that's quite strong. Of course, you can fly above, hover above, and dodge the statues if you wish to do so. Now, against Undead himself, it really depends on the timing here. Because if we see here, right, now it lands. Now it lands during the jump up effect. Next will be this guy's trap. Wheels trap, you're gonna get trapped either way, but your ability still remains the same. You won't be able to snap if he's at a higher level than you, but if you're at the same level, seen here, you're able to snap down and deal damage. But of course, during the snap, when he's using jetpack, if you do manage to get a snap, blah blah blah, and here if you get stunned as wax artist, you're basically forced down. Same thing here, you won't be able to use your ability again when you're stunned. Now against Nightmare, the moment that you dash in and he hovers up, you get a pushback, but you won't be able to deal damage while they're in air, but you're still able to perform a basic attack. Similarly to here, when he's on air and he has a crow on him, even if you do decide to teleport, you're not going to teleport mid-air and somehow hit him. Here we see Hermit. So what Hermit is going to do is, can you dodge Hermit's Miracle Orb? But of course, it mainly just depends on your timing. Yeah. And then coming down, that will happen, but you know yourself. For Strong Wind and for Tempest, for Nightwatch's skill 1 ability, as long as you're in the same level of elevation, you can pull the survivor down, but it's only available with Typhoon, not with Tempest. As we see here, now he's gonna do it with Tempest. No change with Tempest, even though he's midair. No change at all. So it's really only Typhoon, but he's still able to do whatever the hell he wants. Now, you won't be able to dash through Hunters if they do manage to body block you. But of course, with Patroller can basically cancel Hover, in a nutshell. And you won't be able to get pushed when Excitement's opened. So that's about all-ish for this guy against all Hunters. I'll see you on the next one.